3 years back, I remember, we would generally talk about performance of mutual funds with our clients while acquiring them.
The RM advisor journey started with apprehension from both sides. RMs felt uneasy about introducing their clients to other individuals and a feeling that since advisors do not have revenue targets, we will not be able to align ourselves to the commercial aspect of the business.
Earlier, our reports were led by what we thought is useful for them.
We found that our customers were not very happy with the services we offered.
The general feedback I would get from the clients then was that ICICI Bank did not have a quintessential private banking platform which the savvy investors expect from the other private banks in terms of products and pricing offered.
We'd taken this decision to transform ourselves. So the question in front of us was, do we call ourselves Global Private Clients, what we were called then, or GPC, the acronym which was used internally as well as by our clients? So there were mixed feelings as usual. How can you one fine day change your name? We evolved our brand name and personality, post lots of analysis and in-depth debates, and thus came our brand name, which needed to be relevant in both domestic and international markets, which had to be generic as well as self-explanatory, and that's how ICICI Bank Private Banking was born.
I've been through a fairly interesting experience last year round when we had an entire business plan, wherein possibly for the first time I've participated, wherein the various stakeholders for that business, be it the business group itself or the various support groups, sitting together in a room over a couple of days and entirely discussing the business plan for this group going forward, which I thought was a very interesting proposition and an interesting way to formulate the entire business plan for the group.
I've seen a clear shift from a product seller approach to an approach which is more towards providing solutions.
Our client has also acknowledged this RM advisor model, through which is managing their overall banking requirement, deepening of relationship and tagging any other cross-sell opportunities. Whereas investment advisor is adding value to the portfolio by recommending right asset allocation, timely modification as well as executing tactical calls as and when applicable.
The key developments that I feel have led to this fantastic success are upgrading the target customer segment, the continued emphasis on upscaling of the private banking proposition, realignment of product and support functions towards the sales requirements, the global alliances that we have had, for example Morningstar, and above all, the focus on customer centricity.
There has been a lot of emphasis and focus on using technology as the backbone of our business. Our domestic platform Integra ensures that customers can now get their statements on a monthly basis. Learning from the domestic experience, we called a 2-day workshop involving all stakeholders to prepare our business requirements for an international system.
We've come a long way in terms of technology from where we started to where we are today. It has been a very enriching journey. The customers are now updated on their portfolios at regular times. They have easy access to their portfolios over internet banking too. The relationship managers, advisors are well equipped with their customers' portfolio. Timely updations help them to cater to the customer's needs as per their requirement.
Over the years, we have seen tremendous focus by the business towards building domain competency of the team. We have put in efforts to provide exposure to best global practices by way of programs like consultative selling skills, account development strategies, and there has been a structured approach towards accrediting RMs and advisors.
Diversified approach, right set of global funds and clear actionable calls had provided us a competitive edge. I sincerely believe level of engagement has been increased between the stakeholders with strong focus on client interest.
The good thing and the foremost about us is the client's first approach.
Here's to the crazy ones.
I could break in a lot of clients where I've been following them for last 7 years. Never got any chance to meet them. I mean, I've been meeting, I know the family very well, but never got any product to be sold to them. But this has really helped me, and I believe the coming years will really help me to get into those clients in my spoke cities also where I manage.
We've transformed the way we do our business from a product-centric approach to that of a client-centric approach. Even in servicing, we've been able to do a transformation from sheer instruction processing to proactively guiding the client into reinvestment options.
I remember I was in a meeting with a client and we were discussing his real estate investments, pretty instant stuff, and he gets a call and he asks us to wait. He takes that call, he starts talking about his son studying in the UK, discussing properties with somebody, and I just looked at him. We were clueless because we were not aware of such investments. After he hung up, he looked at us and he said, no, this is for my son who's in the UK, and I'm looking at buying a property for him so that we could visit him whenever we want to. And because it's non-India, I did not discuss it with you. The sweetest thing was going back to the very same client, sitting there in the same chair, having the same set of coffee and tea, looking at him right in his eye and telling him that, sir, this is what we have now. Now he is actively considering investments with us outside India.
It's really heartening to see how the RMs and advisors have really scaled up their capabilities from handling clients with investable assets of 5 to 50 crores to today what they handle hundreds and thousands of crores.
I have had some success with the SME and the branch network, and I'm sure that the same can be replicated with other divisions as well, like corporate banking, mortgages, salary team, etc. And not only these divisions, we can also try and create more synergies within our own team located at various international locations like Singapore, Dubai, etc., wherein they can refer us clients if they're returning to India, or we can refer our clients if they're going to those locations.
Client benefited due to relationship continuity and having a portfolio-led approach rather than being product-driven.
The advisory-led approach has led to more satisfied customers, leading in turn to higher assets and higher revenues.
The journey so far has been good, but it will be better in future.